Well, here it is, folks. I've been waiting on this for a couple of days. Let's jump right into it and unbox it or unplastic it or whatever. And I'll show you what it is. I saw this on Jerry Rose's channel. Jerry, thanks, man, for putting that video out. I've been looking for one of these and looking at them, but I hadn't found one suitable or small enough for the price. And when you made that video, I thought, crap, put a link to it. I jumped all over it. So here it is. What is it, might you ask? Well, I'm going to bring the camera over here and set it up on the desk here where you can see as I unbox it exactly what it is and how it will arrive. So hold on. Now, if you work on guitars, if you are one of us guys that work on guitars, you need this. And you're going to want one after you see it. So here's the well, this is it and the cable. Okay, let me just tell you what it is, and then you can decide if you want to watch the rest of this video or not. That right there is a tiny camera with LEDs built into it. Now, from what I understand, it makes its own light. It records audio, I think. Like I say, I haven't read the instructions or anything right now. That's the first time I popped it open right there. The first time I'm seeing it, same as you all are. I got a extra long cord on it for it. But that's the camera, folks. Look how tiny that is. Now, let's see what else we have. It's got a mini USB port, I think is what they call that. And you can see there's a switch right here with a potentiometer and a switch. And looks like a mic maybe built into this. And there's the plug. Plugs right into any Android cell phone. Alright, what else do we have? That's directions. We'll get to that. I always look at the directions last anyway. So, even a little cleaning cloth, I guess. I know what this stuff is because I've read about it before, you know, since I ordered it. These are tiny little metal clips. Somewhere there's a groove, and I don't have my glasses. I'll have to go get them. But you can clip that on there, and it puts like a hook on the end of it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, there you go. Just a little hook. This ring slides over the thing to hold that hook in place. Okay. This one, I understand, is a tiny magnet. Yeah. Now, we have this piece. Now this is just a reflector. Gives you, I think, a 45-degree angle. Or maybe it's 90 degrees, I don't know. I think it screws on there. Yeah. But I don't want that on yet. Actually, this is the ring that holds you slide that on. Slide on whichever one of these you want. Hold it in place and pull this ring back up to hold that on. But we're not going to use those right now. We might play with this reflector a little bit. But hold on, let me get this thing hooked into my phone. And I'll bring you back and we'll look inside this guitar. We're going to have a really good look for the first time in a long time of the inside of a guitar. Hold on. Guitar strings. Give you an idea what kind of... Check that out, man. I'm going to have to rig up some way to hold the thing still because it is really sensitive there. But there you go, folks. Now, there again, there's the little tiny camera looking at yourself. I can't tell what I'm looking at here. The camera, like I said, where we at? There we go. It has a little light in the end of it, and I can turn that light on. See that? And I can turn it bright or very dim with this little device built into the cable, and it has a button on it. I just took your picture, a picture of you. There, I think you can probably see my, I don't know what that is. My video camera, I think. Yes, okay. And it records audio as well. So anyways, let me put the camera on the phone, and I'll get this tiny camera inside of a guitar, and we'll explore the guts of a guitar. Hold on. So there is the Fishman Ellipse condenser mic inside of my guitar, very dusty in there, and the gooseneck that supports it. Okay, let's look on around. Braces. Alright, hold on. Just bear with me here. Okay, that is the end pin where you connect your strap. I have this Fishman Ellipse thing in here. So that's a cord coming from my end pin where I plug the guitar cable in. Comes up to my the system. Oh, let's look at it. Let's see if we can see it. And there you go. This is all inside of the guitar. Yes, sir. Let's have a look at the neck block. I think that's upright. Hopefully. Very, very cool and very useful tool. Purfling inside the guitar. Braces. That's the gooseneck mic again. More braces. Very cool indeed. I want to thank Jerry Rosa again for this, the links and everything he provided. I'll put all the links and everything down below. I'll tell you what app you need to make it work. I tried a couple, well, actually this is the fourth one I've tried. Yes, sir. There's cables. Someone did a really nice job putting those cables in. Neat. What do you think? Better job than I'm doing running this camera. I actually put that in myself. But you gotta have it correctly oriented. Anyways, that's the inside of one of my guitars. I don't know how much you're going to be able to see of it, but that's the battery box. 9-volt battery in that pouch, if I can get on the pouch a little better. There's the battery pouch. For the price of these, man, you can't beat that. Let's check this out. Pretty detailed if you can hold it still. That's the key, and I got a lot of gray, too much gray, man. But you can see the camera here, I think. Very cool. And like I say, it's got this little button here. If I point that at you, this button. So if I point the camera at you like that and push it, it gives me a picture of you. Now, the wheel, the potentiometer, as I said, turns the light on the camera, on and off. You can brighten it and dim it, or turn it completely off. Very useful little tool, man. Takes still shots. I'll have to go through here and find out exactly what all it is capable of. If you work on guitars, this is a must. It's a have to have, because you know, like I say, you can get all these little things inside of there, checking braces or whatever. I assume that you could make a mount for this, okay? Something to just hold the camera up, set it inside of a guitar, pointed like on a brace up on the top or whatever, and just let it sit there, and then watch your phone, you know, and get in there and work. Or if you have to read something or whatever, you know, you could use it to read with. Just a lot of good handy little features it'll do. Now there's the adapter that will give you an angle. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Yeah, maybe you can. It's got a little tiny mirror in it, and it just screws on. And I assume it focuses itself, or you may have to screw it in and out to get the proper focus on it. I don't know about that, but very nice, man. Jerry, I thank you again. And like I say, all you guys that work on any kind of instruments, like Jerry showed, you could stick that easily into a fiddle, the F-holes of a fiddle or mandolin or whatever, that's so small that you couldn't get anything else in. That'll go. I know a lot of good uses I'm going to put this thing to. And you can get an adapter for this micro USB to adapt it to a regular USB port, so you can hook it into your PC. It says it's compatible with Windows. Not compatible with Apple or iPhones or any, just Android is the only thing it works with right now. I'm sure they will probably be changing that in the future. But like I say, I'll put links down below to this, and I'll put a link where you got to go to the App Store on your device and download the app and install it before this will work. But I can't give you a link to that, but I'll give you the name of the app, and you can go to the App Store, Google Play Store, and download it. Like I say, this was, I think, the 4th one I tried, and I think this is the one Jerry used. And I like it better than the other 3. One of them, the other 3, didn't work at all. 2 of them did, but they were funky. It only showed like a half screen. This one is the one to get if you get this camera. I'll put the name of it in the links down below, and you can get it if you get the camera. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you work on guitars, you might want to get one of these. 11 bucks, 13 bucks, maybe it was, I forget. You can't beat it, man. And this is going to save me a lot. If your eyes are as bad as mine are, you will appreciate this. So thanks for watching, guys and gals, and thanks for your support. Thanks to the new subscribers. We're getting a bunch of them. I'm digging that. I like it. Comment, man. Like and share. And we'll see y'all real soon. Cheers. Peace. Back on guitar repairs and music now. Android and PC Endoscope. Waterproof. Only for Android. Can take photo and video. Stored directly on your PC or device. I didn't know it was waterproof. That's pretty cool. 6 LEDs. Anyways, there you have it. Cheers. Well, check that out. That's the bridge pins and the string balls inside of my guitar. You can see the yeah, you can almost see the Mitchell's plate mate that I was telling you about. You can see a little bit of it. Anyone have any idea what that is?